Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Solana. All right, wanted to do a full update. We'll do a full update. We'll talk about the current situation right now, but we'll also talk about the possibilities from here. All right, what's most likely, what to expect. Will Solana actually crash again? Because that is, I mean, at this moment, just to dive right into the analysis, it's not looking too great for Solana. All right, so you can see that we're making some sort of a bearish structure here. I would say overall, the structure right now is still a consolidation, all right? So don't worry too much. You can see the EMAs basically since the 19th of March, so for the last couple of days, have been relatively flat, all right? And if the EMAs are relatively flat, the structure is usually a consolidation. And a consolidation is not necessarily bearish. The thing is that within this consolidation, sure, we had one bullish move, caused by a bullish Bitcoin, but apart from that, we have barely seen any momentum. And that is not worrying, but that is, it's just bearish, all right? And you can also see that right here, the momentum is going nowhere. It's slightly dropping down. It's also consolidating, mostly for the last 2 days, 2 days at least. But there's no indication, and that is pretty significant, but there's no major indication of any bullish momentum, all right? So yeah, and if we talk about the fundamentals, and to be quite honest with you, look, this is going to be a short video, right? Because there just isn't that much to talk about regarding Solana. There's not much movement. There's potential breakouts, but there's no indication of a breakout yet. Fundamentally, it's doing fine, but it's also, I mean, we really had a peak last week, and since then we've also had a bit of a drop, which is not bearish, but it's just something you should note. All right, there's no huge fundamental hype around Solana at this point of time. So there's nothing really pushing Solana right now. I would argue it's just Bitcoin. All right, just keep your eyes on Bitcoin, and for Bitcoin, it looks most likely that we will drop down. So I think it's most likely Solana will drop down to its main support level as well, right here between 170 and 165. And if we purely look at Solana technically, I would tell you that it's most likely that it will hold the current structure. And the current technical structure is a consolidation. So that would mean that Solana would find support here and start to move up towards 185 again. So technically this is most likely. Now, do I expect this to happen? No. I don't really, or at least I think it's a possibility for sure, all right? I'm not telling you that Solana is just going to crash. But the thing is that if you would define the market right now as bullish or bearish, which one would you choose? On the short term, all right? I would say bearish. And if Solana, and the main thing, look, this is something you need to watch for yourself, because if Solana drops down to that support level and we gain momentum, like the last time we hit that support level right here, not so much, but just we need to gain some momentum. If that happens, we're fine. But if we drop down to that support level and we don't gain any open interest, we don't gain any momentum, I still think we would find some support, but then it's just a matter of time. Then we will not rally up to 185. Then it's just a matter of time before Bitcoin gets some sort of a push. We break down below 165 and we start dropping down towards 150. And I think something like this is, and then with some support in between, right? I mean, it's not going to be a huge crash, I think. I think this is more likely than this. That's what I think. Those are my thoughts on Solana right now. That could change. That could change depending on Bitcoin. But for now, I see no reason why it would change. So those are my thoughts. If you have any questions left, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care, enjoy your weekend, and bye.